Hi, I'm Gersh Ball, co-founder and CGO of Zeno Renewables. Zeno Renewables is a solar provider that also installs battery storage systems and electric vehicle charging stations. With the goal of installing solar across Canada to reduce our carbon footprint. We focus on residential and commercial clients. The product that I'm going to be talking today is the APS microinverters, or the APsystems microinverters. So my impression of this product is fairly good. I would say that overall APS has increased their quality and their offering over time. We've been working with them for over 9 years now, and their most recent iteration, which is the DS3 Series, is fantastic. It has class-leading warranties, very good overall aesthetics, and the ease of installation is fantastic as well too. So my first impressions of the product is it looks nice, it works nice. When it comes down to performance of a microinverter, what's really important to us is it able to produce as much as the panel's able to output? And in this case, the answer is yes. I would say the reliability is at an industry standard level. And then the last piece of durability is that it's great. They're built tough. They last through all types of weather conditions. In Canada, we can have extreme heat and extreme cold. Some other strengths of the APS microinverters is that they're very easy to install and very easy to commission. I've been in the industry for well over a decade now, and sometimes commissioning is one of the biggest headaches on a project. You can take a day and a half, 2 days doing a smaller project, and it can almost take you a day sometimes to do commissioning. With the APsystems, it's very straightforward. When we're talking about microinverters, there's other competitors on the market. Enphase is a very well-known one. And then you can have other products like Growatt, for example. I would say that the APS is the best micro when it comes down to comparing reliability, performance, durability, and the overall price and the support piece. The highest volume product in the Canadian market, which means that it has the most in-field data available in terms of dealing with the weather conditions that we have and dealing with the high performance seasons. And it does stack up very nicely from a price standpoint as well too. Feasibility is a major part of any solar project. So it checks all those boxes and more when it comes down to our competitors. Enphase can be quite expensive. And even though it's a very good quality product, it can kind of price itself out of the market sometimes. And on the Growatt side of things, the quality is definitely not as good, and that can create some issues as well too. So there's a lot of wiggle room there when it comes down to what's good and what's not good. That's why APS is a nice middle of the ground solution where performance and reliability meets price point. So though microinverters in some cases can be slightly more expensive, there's other savings that are achieved on the project that bring the price down to where it normalizes it. So I would say it's a wash, and it's not as major of a concern. Microinverters are more application specific. I would say from an advantageous standpoint, in Canada, there's many homes that have detached garages. In those cases, it's much more cost effective to do a microinverter system than it is to do string inverters with optimizers. Microinverters are a very complex product. They will have failures. Now, the issue that we've had over time when it comes down to the microinverters is if there is failures, there can sometimes be difficulties with the manufacturers to replace the product in a timeline that works with ours. We want our clients to have as close to zero downtime as possible. Now, what we do as a company is we hedge that. So if we say, let's say we're installing 10,000 microinverters in a year, we know that there's a good chance that maybe 1 or 2 or maybe 3 of them will have issues. We'll replace those off of our own shelf, but the actual replacement process after that with the manufacturer can take some time. So they are improving that. Yeah, so the standard warranty for this microinverters is now 25 years. That was something that was introduced fairly recently. From when we first started, I think it was 10 years, and then it went to 15 or 12 years, and now it's all the way up to 25 years. So it's a very nicely designed product that's designed to last for the minimum lifetime of the system, which is the 25 years. So when it comes down to the APsystems microinverters, there's no hidden costs and there's no fees that have caught us off guard. When it comes down to the maintenance of them, they're designed to be maintenance free. Fundamentally, as long as they're up and running and they're installed in the correct manner, so all the microinverters are connected first and then they're grounded to the system and then the panels get installed. There's a specific process to do it correctly. As long as all those things are done correctly, these modules and the actual APS microinverters will last as long as they're designed to last, and we haven't had any surprises to date. Currently, we have not really been looking at any alternatives more too seriously. We have entertained other products in the marketplace. Right now, we're very happy with APsystems and the DS3 series. The only time we do offer alternatives is when it comes to string inverters. So we carry SolarEdge, and that product's been fantastic. So a SolarEdge system with optimizers, we have very good support from them as well too. So that's a nice product when it comes to different applications that where microinverters just don't make sense. So when it comes down to installation and usability, I rate the APS DS3 series a 5. When it comes to performance and reliability, I give it a 4. When it comes to build quality and durability, I give it a 4. And when it comes for value of money, I give it a 5.